Okay, I know you're here and you must be scared.
Shut up, you dummy. Now listen here, you mook. You messed up. You got caught by the bat. And you know what that means? That means you gotta make it right to me. If you don't, you ain't gonna walk out of this airport. Yeah, you was probably wondering why I had you sneak into the back in the cargo area. Remember, I'm the brains here. I'm the boss. He's the dummy. Isn't that right, little dummy?
Oh, of course, Mr. Scarface.
Yeah, shut up. Now, we got a very special task for you. First thing, I need you to get into this wedding dress. Don't give me any of that guff. I got a plan here. If you do this plan right, not only are you going to be rich, not like a little rich, not like an extra chain around your neck rich, like riding in a fancy car for the rest of your life, broads as far as the eye can see. But if you mess up, you're gonna have two choices. You're gonna either make a deal with the ground, or you're gonna make a deal with the bat. And let me tell you, making a deal with the bat is worse. Isn't that right, little
Well,
dummy?
I'm sure that the Batman would be very understand.
Shut up. You bother me. Now, get out your stuff, little guy, and start with the makeup. We're putting makeup on you all nice and pretty while you're getting into your wedding outfit. Now, I know what you're thinking. Boss, why did you have me sneak into an airport, get into a wedding dress that just barely fits me, and put on makeup? Well, first of all, shut up. I'm the boss. I'm the one that does the thinking around here, and you're the one who does what I tells you to. But I got a plan. I got a real good plan. I've been thinking a lot about the bat recently. Do you know what they call Mr. Batman? They call him the world's greatest detective. You know what the Joker can't resist? He can't resist a joke. You know what Poison Ivy can't resist? She can't resist saving a little plant. And you know what Harley can't resist? Well, she can't resist Poison Ivy, but that's another story. The point is, we are all prisoners of our desires. And there's one thing that Batman loves more than anything else, and it ain't justice. It ain't being the hero. Nah. The Batman loves solving puzzles, solving detective work, being Mr. Brainy Pants. So we're gonna give him so much puzzle, he ain't gonna know what to do with himself. Isn't that right, little dummy?
I think it's a wonderful plan, Mr. Scarface. I
You
think.
know, I think I get stupider every time you talk. Keep at it. You're looking beautiful, by the way. So, once you get into this get up, we're gonna sneak you into the cargo load. Don't worry, I already done my research. This is the kind you can breathe in. If you go in the wrong kind, lights out for you. But don't worry, I need you to be alive for this plan to pull off. In fact, I specifically need you to be alive for the bat. So, every single one of these airlines got themselves all kinds of recording, of video, all kinds of stuff. And that's where your beautiful moment's gonna come in. When I gives you the signal, you're gonna burst out of the cargo hold. You're gonna be in your full wedding dress with that beautiful beard of yours. And you're gonna start screaming. What are you gonna scream about? Now you listen, and you listen good, you little mook. You're gonna start screaming about the Lazarus Pit. Do you know what the Lazarus Pit is, mook? I didn't think so. Why don't you tell him, little dummy?
Well, I understand the Lazarus Pit is a special concoction which allows people to come back to life.
Oh my God, shut up. Do you ever stop talking? So it brings you back to life. And they're super secret, and Ra's al Ghul has control over them. So right there, Mr. Bat is going to be starting down the wrong path. Now, we ain't done yet. So you screaming about the Lazarus Pits and how you's been brought back to life, but in the wrong body. Oh, who messes around with the brain? Why, that's Dr. Hugo Strange. He's done lots of brain shenanigans. And also, we're going to put a little card in your wedding veil. You see that here? That there is a little hat card from none other than the Mad Hatter. Don't worry, it's deactivated. I don't want anybody controlling you but me. You understand? Good. But they're going to find it later. Then, we need a few more little je ne sais quoi. That's Italian. We're going to put on you a rare corpse flower. This corpse flower has recently been stolen from the Gotham Horticultural Society. It's worth thousands of dollars and was about to bloom. This is a little cutting from it. I ain't got the whole thing. Who do you think has the whole thing? That's right. Poison Ivy's got it. But you got a clipping, don't you? Oh, it's another clue. Now, we ain't done yet. What is this little feather here? Why, it is a rare penguin feather. This was the last living emperor penguin from a rare subspecies found in Africa. How'd it get there? Why'd it die there? Why are there no more? Nobody knows. But only a master detective would be able to find out why. Now, why would we leave this feather there? What do you think, dummy? Little dummy.
Oh, well, I guess so that it would throw him off the trail? Would that?
I swear, if you say one more dumb thing, I am gonna slap you. Because a penguin. Because that's why. Because the penguin loves his birds, and you know how he is. He's got several live penguins at the Iceberg Lounge. And when the bat finds this feather, well, that's when the plot thickens. You think we're done yet? Oh, no, my friend. I got a very special thing for you here. It's a coin. This is an actual Janus coin from ancient Rome. Do you know who Janus is? Of course you don't. You probably think that's a pair of jeans. Janus is the two-faced god. Does a two-faced god with a coin remind you of anyone? Yeah, I didn't think you'd have trouble thinking of that. Don't think that I don't know you used to work for Two-Face. You thought he was smart. I'm the smart one here. I'm the boss. I put together the plans. And you just sit there and look beautiful in that wedding dress. Now, I know what you're thinking. Boss, all these little false clues make sense, but why am I wearing a wedding dress with all this makeup? Because this very night, the premier reporter, Vicky Vale, is getting married. But do you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna go missing. And you're gonna be screaming about being in the wrong body. Now, anywhere else, people would just think that's crazy, but this is Gotham, baby! All kinds of crazy stuff happens here by Tuesday. And they can't take the chance. You might not actually be Vicky Vale. And it's just one more clue. Now, here's the important part, dummy. You know what? I'm going to give you one more chance. Little dummy, you tell him.
Okay, so here's the plan. You're gonna get a cable. You're gonna...
Oh my God. I don't know why I keep you around. Honestly, I should get rid of you. You're that stupid. Here's the thing. Each of these items is going to have a dummy. Each of these is going to have a fake. You are going to have the fake. But it's important that they see the little bits of your fakes, okay? And you know why? So you're going to be making this ruckus. Do you know what everybody's going to do? They're going to buckle their seats because you're going to tell them to. You're going to tell them all to buckle in. You're going to tell the stewardesses to buckle in. And you know why? Because you're going to blow the side door. And you're going to get sucked right out. I see the look on your face. That's hilarious, you mook. Yes, I would totally do you in if it would serve my purpose. But I got plans for you. Don't you worry. We're going to pull a little switcheroo. You see, you know what's going to get sucked right out of that window? A dummy. I was inspired by my little dummy. Isn't that right, little dummy?
Whatever you say, Mr. Scott.
Shut up. So a mannequin is going to go flying out at 20,000 feet. Wham! Into the marshes just outside of Gotham. It'll minimize the impact. I mean, it'll be broke all to hell. But there'll still be plenty left. And do you know who can't resist? Batman. He's going to find all these little clues. He's going to start piecing together what's going on. And it's going to be sending him down the wrong path. You ever seen the movie Die Hard? Of course you have. That's the most high literature you've ever experienced. It's a fake out, you idiot. We're faking out the Batman. While he's busy solving this, I, the boss, and the dummy, are going to be pulling off the biggest caper the world has ever seen. You see, there is a ventriloquist doll at the museum right now Now, it's pretty valuable, but I ain't care about that. But inside that ventriloquist doll is a key. And that key belonged to none other than Harry Houdini. Now, Houdini was famous for dispelling magic. But there's a secret. Houdini had a key that would open any lock. Anything. Now, when I say anything, I don't mean like a big deadbolt on a padlock. I mean, if you stick this thing into an unbreakable code on a computer, bing, you're in. If you walk up to the Pentagon and you stick it in the biggest, thickest door with triple reinforced locks, bing, you're in. And that's where we're going to pull off the biggest heist ever. We are going to take this to the central mainframe at Gotham. We are going to stick it in there. And we are going to steal the entire finances for all of Gotham's finance district. That ain't hundreds of dollars. That ain't millions of dollars. That is billions of dollars that we are going to take all at once. And do you know why? Because I'm the smart one. Because I'm the boss. And you and little dummy here, last time, shut up. Do what I say. All right? Now you get on that plane. You get ready to be pretty. You get ready to put on your show, and you make sure that you got your little harness connected to the back for the big moment. Don't mess this up for me. Because if you do, you're gonna wish that you hit the ground. You hear me? Because even the bat is nothing compared to what I will do to you. Now get out of here. I'm sick of looking at you. It's your wedding day. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you've enjoyed this, go ahead and like and subscribe already. Maybe become a Patreon member. Forget about it.